And we are back. We just had to pay a couple of bills. You're tuned in to Sundays at the Square. I'm your host, Toni Ringgold. And today I'm sitting with Mr. Rodney Duckett.
Hello. I'm here.
Awesome.
Being all my corniness.
Yes. So real quickly, for those who may have just tuned in, introduce yourself. Tell the people who you are and what you got going on.
My name is Rodney Duckett. I am the CEO and founder of Impact Outreach, a nonprofit organization that works in the community. We work within the detention centers, transitional homes, foster care units. We've been prevalent in doing this for the last 8 to 9 years.
Awesome. Okay, so now we've talked about all of the reasons why our young people go back and they do the things that they do. What are now some of the solutions that you have come up with to try to make a impact, not impact, because if you know anything, he's with impact in the community and where we are right now?
The biggest thing is about bringing in social awareness to a lot of the issues and concerns that's within the community. But what we have right now for a solution is for our transitional living center and reentry point that we're going to have for a lot of these kids that's getting out. We have a lot of homeless kids that come through this area and leave this area. And then we have some kids that probably should not be in the juvenile detention center, but there's no type of transitional center or no type of program set up for them. They're sent out of county to these different programs, which costs you, the tax dollars, a whole lot of money to take care of a kid all the way in El Paso, Texas, which makes it difficult for that mother or that father to travel 12 hours to El Paso, Texas to see that child. So we're trying to bring these programs a lot closer to these kids. Our transitional center and reentry program is going to be pretty much like a boarding school type effect or deal. The kids that go through 9 months of rigorous trying to get them to reintegrate back to society. But on top of that, we're going to also have features of like a mini Job Corps, but they're going to be more specialized.
I love it.
Thank you.
That is awesome. And so where are you giving any like details on where it's located, how people get in touch, what do you need? What are some of those things?
Yeah, we have bought some land over in Salado Harker Heights. It's approximately 2 acres. And we're also looking at some more additional land somewhere out in Burleson area. Okay. So that someone's been talking to me about. But the land that we're going to do in Salado Harker Heights is going to be our first transitional center that we put up. And with that transitional center that we have, well, it'll be open pretty much to the public because we're going to also have a small little event center within that to help us raise funds. So, because
I would love to be a part of that.
Yes.
Now, I would help come and teach the kids and do music.
Exactly.
And all that. Yeah.
Exactly. So, we want to have live performances. We want Toni to bring her people out and do performances and things like that. That way, we can always keep that practicality of raising money and funds constant at the place. But it's really going to be for you guys because I couldn't do this all by myself. There was a lot of my money that was put in. There was a lot of Terrence McGee's money, but there was a lot of people from the community that's giving me 100 here, 1,000 here. And what we have done is just stockpile this money and we've just used it for the greater good.
Yes. So one of the things that you have going that I am so excited to be a part of, I'm going to let you introduce. It's coming up actually really quick, February 2nd, right?
Yes. Can't forget this. We got the African American Arts and History Showcase February the 2nd, 2019 at the Killeen Civic and Conference Center. This event is going to be free. Now, Black History, and it's free. I'm giving you Black History for free. It's going to be a lot of stuff going on that day. We have a job fair in the morning from 8 to 12. If you are a business and you're listening to this, we still have seats and tables available for you. It's free of charge for you guys. You'll just come out, put your name on the list.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Put your name on the list and hire one of my kids in the community. That's all you got to do.
I need to set up a table. Yeah. Because I'm looking for...
Okay. See? That's how we do.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. We also have a health fair from 10 to 2. That's going to be going on. So if you have any type of health concerns, we're not going to have everybody there at the health fair. I was trying to get everybody, but that's going to be a spinoff to other things that we're going to be doing in the community, and I'll be right here to tell you about it. Yeah. Then our show is going to be from 11 to 5. It's going to be wonderful entertainment from dance, singing, drumming, you name it, poetry, all of that's going to be happening there. And then we are anchored down with KZ Frazier Drama, collaboration. We're with KZ Frazier Drama and the great. and the magnificent and the beautiful and the luscious and the awesomeness of Toni Ringgold is going to be bringing down the house that night. Now, y'all know I ain't acting because I can't act or sing myself out of weight paper bag, but I'm going to sit my little hiney down in that chair and watch a Raisin in the Sun. That's what I'm going to do.
It's going to be awesome. I am super excited about that. Guys, I'm telling you now. Now, that particular thing is not free, but the proceeds from that is going to the Transitional Life Center. Yes. So understand that when you purchase these tickets that are not expensive, might I add, to be able to see a Broadway classic with some great actors and actresses. Of course, you know, I'm doing my thing, but I don't like to toot my own horn. But I will tell you, there are some other amazing actors and actresses that are going to be a part of this production. Yes. This play is a classic if you've ever seen the one with Danny Glover or the late, great Sidney. Wait.
Poitier, yeah.
Is he still alive?
I believe Sidney is.
I don't think he's late. Yeah, we're not going to we ain't going to make him late yet. I think Sidney Poitier is still very much alive.
Yes, he is.
Okay, so we are, but still Sidney Poitier, Danny Glover, Esther Roll, Felicia Rashad, even P. Diddy was in the newest one. Yes. Sanaa Lathan. If you've seen any of those on television, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But the actual play itself was written in it debuted in 1959, and it was written by a sister by the name of Lorraine Hansberry. It was the first Black written play to ever hit Broadway. Yes. And it was really about her struggle. If you know the story, she wrote the play because her father sued the city of, I believe it was the city of Chicago, for not allowing him to move into a house that he purchased once they found out he was the color of his skin. Now I'm paraphrasing some of this. But at any rate, she ended up subsequently writing a play. They won a good amount of money. And they won even back then. And I believe that was like in the 40s. And so then she ended up writing a play, and it debuted and made it all the way to Broadway in 1959. So this story is not just a good play, but the history behind it is amazing as well. And it's just really very, very, very triumphant. So you definitely don't want to miss it. It's going to be on February 2nd, and you can get tickets on Eventbrite. You can get tickets from the Jury Lady. You can get tickets from Gay's House of Beauty. I mean, listen.
Yes, and I'm telling you, VIP, I believe, is sold out. So if you was trying to get some VIP, I got to get with this gentleman because he was only able to get the last ticket, and he's trying to get his wife. So I'm going to have to get with Miss Irma and see if I can open up another seat at the table for him. But I think VIP is gone. So we only got general admission popping off right now, just general admission. But I like to say something from the bottom of my heart, because when I first presented this idea, well, actually first it was Miss Lavina Sabri that presented the idea to me. Lavina's always looking out for everybody. I call her like Mother Teresa of the community.
Yes, she is.
And she said, why don't you get with KZ Frazier and Drama? I know I
you sound just like her.
And I said, really? She said, yeah, I'll talk to Carrie Ann for you. So she talked to Carrie Ann, and then we hooked up the deal, and I sat down with Carrie Ann and Daryl, and they loved the deal, and you know, they got Toni, and Toni jumped on the deal, and everybody else jumped on the deal. So if it wasn't for Lavina Sabri and KZ Frazier and Drama, we wouldn't be sitting here talking. That's why I say it's a major collaboration. So Natural Organic Restaurant, thank you. KZ Frazier and Drama, thank you. Toni Ringgold, thank you. Everybody has purchased a ticket, thank you. And come on out for this event. We still have general admission. And check it out. It's $25 general admission, but if you're military, it's $20. So you save you save $5. Yeah, so you guys need to come on and get these tickets.
I'm such a civilian. You know, everywhere I go, that's the only thing hard about living in this area. I am such a civilian, right? And so everywhere I go, people be like, you military? I'm like, no. Sometimes I just want to say yes. Y'all get discounts. I was at Chipotle last night. You're military? I'm like, you get discounts at Chipotle if you're military? Man, listen, I should have enlisted. I should have did it. I wouldn't have lasted. They would have kicked me out.
But you do good work because you always represent the military. So you've always doing good things, and you're entertaining those soldiers. So yes, definitely. Yeah, well, man, Rodney, we could talk all day long. But for those people that are wanting to know again about the event, when, where,
what the proceeds are going to do. Let's run that down one more time.
Yeah, so the event's going to be February the 2nd, Saturday, here in about a week coming up at the Killeen Civic and Conference Center. The job fair is from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. The health fair is from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And the actual African American Arts and History Showcase is going to be from 11 to 5 p.m. Then we'll shut down everything and get ready for the stage play brought to you by KZ Fraser and Drama, Raising in the Sun, and we're going to bring the house down to that to about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. So please get your ticket in advance. I hate to say it, I'm going to have to raise the prices at the door, $5. So if you come in, don't be having your lips stuck out. Say, you say 25. I'm saying the day of the event is going to be 30 if you can get in, because we're going to really be selling these tickets fast. And, and again, it's so many people I like to think that's just been so influential, like, with this. I mean, you, Toni, like I said, I've been knowing you for close to 20 years, believe it or not.
He always be adding extra ears.
You know, you've been wonderful to me. Like Lavina, Miss Rhonda Brown has always been one of our great sponsors that I've had.
Yes,
Baba Tunde.
I love
yeah, Rhonda's awesome, isn't she?
Yes,
Baba Tunde
is.
Under One Roof has been a great sponsor. Genealogy Prex has been sponsors. Miss Wanda Gunter has sponsored us. You know, Miss Tamara Freeman has sponsored us. You know, Esoterica, Casper, Miriam, Shantavia. All these different people have been a part of just bringing us up to where we are right now. So I just like to thank all of you guys for helping us out and just making us shine. I appreciate that.
Yeah, me too. All that he said. All that he said. I am so happy, guys. Again, don't want to miss it. And I'm so excited about the Transitional Life Center. If people want to find out more information about that, or how they may be able to donate or be a part, who do they need to contact? How do they do that?
Yeah, they're going to just go to impactoutreach.org, and all the information is on there. We'll be starting a major campaign in September, so I'll probably be back on here explaining that campaign, because we're going to actually do a wonderful awards banquet and different things like that. So, and I want you guys to sign up for the campaign. So.
Yes, and that's Impact with a C. IMPAC. Again, that's IMPAC. Outreach.org.
Yep, outreach.org.
Impactoutreach.org. So, guys, stay plugged in. Stay plugged in. I promise you, this man is the real deal. Okay, he doesn't play. It's not a game. It's not. I ain't gonna go there.
Serious business.
No, I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
Sometimes people get up here and they talk a good game, but when it comes time to putting your money where your mouth is,
ooh,
be gone like the wind.
Talk to my CPA.
Be gone like the wind. Do you hear me? But this person here, I can vouch for.
But you know what my CPA told me? Every year she sit me down, she look at me, and she says, she's a little Jewish woman, and she says, Rodney, yeah, I don't know if there's a heaven or not, but you're going. You're going.
I love it. I love it.
Man.
I love it. Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Sundays at the Square. I'm your host, Toni Ringgold. You can find me on Facebook at Toni Ringgold. That's ToniRinGold. You can also find me on Instagram at Toni Ringgold Music. Of course, you know, we got to always find Mr. Rodney Duckett, impactoutreach.org. That's IMPAC outreach.org. So many great things going on. There's some other stuff going on too. So you're getting the exclusive.
Y'all
already
didn't see
mark
that
your
one
calendar.
yet.
Saturday, July 14th for a taste of Africa. You know I'm gonna have them back.
Oh yeah, coming all the way from Africa this year.
Yes.
All the way from Africa.
And remember, you can catch this show and all other shows, all Sundays at the Square shows, on myb106.com. Just click the tab that says At the Square with Toni Ringgold. You can catch this one and others. And again, always remember, there is enough sun for everyone to shine. Be blessed.